It is the 6th of August 2016. We're coming to you live and direct from Urban Television. It's on this day that we tap into the lives of people who have, impacted their lives in a way. It could be in the line of, education in our daily life or social life, philosophers, pastors, actors, actresses, musicians, name it. The list seems to be long. And tonight on the desk, I have one of the great phenomenal musicians I've seen in Uganda. She's an actor, she's a musician, she's a face, and she's a socialite of sort. And above all, she's a free lifestyler. She's liberal-minded, if I may say. Tonight on the desk, I have Hellen Lukoma. Nice to have you on the desk.
Thank you. Nice
have you been?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hellen, you decided to go so open to the men. You attacked men in your song called Namuli.
Oh, no, I didn't attack anyone, but it depends on anyone has an opinion, they can use that.
So why did you choose Namuli?
To me, Namuli is a woman, and usually women are the ones who have the gossiping habit. I don't believe men should have that habit.
So you're attacking the men using the satirical way of Namuli?
No, I was not attacking any man, but to me, I believe I'm a vessel for most women who can't speak out.
Okay, so you said you'll be the ambassador?
Yes, I am.
Nice to have you. Are you ready for this?
Definitely.
Okay. Well, we start off with a big story tonight. Bebe Cool live concert thrilled the fans, and the guest performer left those who went demanding for more performance.
Spend less time on social media, be early to appointments, and hang out with creative people. Bob Collymore tells the youth.
A National Water and Storage Corporation to introduce smart card for customers to ease clearance of dues. These and much more coming up shortly.
This is the newsroom.
Hello again, welcome to the TNR edition, Celebrity Edition. I'm Andrew Chamagero.
And I'm Hellen Lukoma.
We start off tonight with a great story. Musician Moses Sali, known as Bebe Cool, last night proved his worth in the music industry as the best after giving his fans an epic stage live performance dubbed The Life of Bebe Cool.
Although the president had promised to turn up, he did not, but rather sent a video message congratulating Bebe Cool upon his success. We now bring you the highlights.
Fans of Bebe Cool turned up in big numbers yesterday night at Serena Hotel, Kampala to embrace his concert dubbed The Life of Bebe Cool. The idea was to share his life experience, including the bomb incident at Lugogo in 2010, where he survived by a whisker.
I've got a story for you about my travels, because in life of Bebe Cool there's a lot that I've gone through, but tonight it's an experience for you to take off a roller coaster ride, In the same year that I thought everything was going fine, I got shot 4 times with an AK-47 when I was coming from a concert in Uganda.
The fans were thrilled by President Museveni's video message wishing Bebe Cool a great concert.
I also want to thank my son Bebe Cool for his successful concert, and thank all the Ugandan musicians for the effort they have put into our music industry.
The fans we spoke to say the concert was a success.
The experience was amazing. He put up a very great show. It's not a surprise. He has already brought class and cream de la creme on the table, but this time he did not disappoint his people. He gave his all to the concert, and people were excited to see him. The people that sang with him were amazing. Yeah.
Big up to Bebe Cool. He really made it. A lot was talked, but I think you've seen everything was nice, everything was on point. Lights, sound, everything was nice.
As a surprise, Bebe Cool introduced on stage an artist from South Africa, Patty Monroe, who left the audience wanting.
Armed violence in South Sudan has continued to bite hard the Ugandan economy. Massive declines in the export performance coupled with unemployment have been reported.
However, a delegation from South Sudan says the situation is a bit relaxed now and they are now focusing on restoring peace in the young state. Our reporter has more to this story.
The cost of armed violence in South Sudan, implications for regional peace and security was the theme of the dialogue, which brought together South Sudan delegates, government officials and members of civil society organizations in Kampala. Ramadan Ngobi, a lecturer at Makerere Business Institute, says businesses are currently struggling due to the instability in South Sudan.
Ugandans in informal trade in the capital of Juba have suffered more losses than in any other state when you look at the figures. Then the growth of the economy has declined at about 0.5% per quarter when you analyze it. And there has also been a decline in the total export performance, as we have already seen.
According to the State Minister for Foreign Affairs, Okello Olyemu, the region is willing to support any dialogues that can return peace to South Sudan.
This is part of the peace and tranquility that the region is striving for. Anybody who accepts what's happening in South Sudan or condones what's happening in South Sudan should not be part and parcel of this community or the world for that region.
We blame the war in South Sudan and not the people. In peace processes, when the people begin to blame the war, then you know that peace is about to break out. We blame the war for all the suffering and not the people. We begin to tackle the issues and not personalities. So I think that should be important. Listen to one another, be patient. You will all be given an opportunity to make a contribution towards peace and stability in South Sudan.
The delegation from South Sudan included the spokesperson of President Salva Kiir, Atenyi Weki Atenyi, and Mura Erispana, the Minister of Federal Affairs. He stated that South Sudan is doing well without Dr. Riek Machar and the peace talks are smoothly going on to have peace restored.
Please take South Sudan at your heart. It's your home, it's your second home, but don't take it like an economic kind of thing that you want to benefit from it. We allow people to benefit from South Sudan. All these crimes that are happening is simply because any Ugandan that comes to South Sudan, any Kenyan that comes out to South Sudan, we let them go there. Even if they are criminal here, even the bad criminal in this country, they are gone to South Sudan.
The uncertainty and upheavals in South Sudan made stakeholders question whether the elimination of Dr. Riek Machar would create peace in South Sudan. Reports indicate that after about 3 weeks now, the Vice President of South Sudan, Riek Machar, is still missing. Juliet Namwaya, Urban TV.
Well, there you have it. Moving forward in another story, National Water and Sewage Corporation says it is in the final process of testing its smart card for customers to be rolled out so as to match the demands of a cashless economy.
The utility company admits manual collection of dues affects the revenue returns as much as most customers fail to access banks to clear monthly dues. We have a report.
The amount you set in the machine is what you get, and it is kept on your account.
As technology takes the center stage in most businesses, it's no doubt that those that have adopted online payment systems have increased revenue and cut operational costs. This allows for business to expand through downsizing and saving more while ensuring effective revenue collection. National Water and Sewage Corporation now says all is set to roll out a smart card system which will allow a customer to flash their cards and the bills are cleared.
We have also translated it into local languages. So our idea is to make it as easy to use as possible. Easy to use as possible. But that is one of the means of payment. And it is available countrywide.
Speaking on the sidelines of a partnership with Payway, an online cashless transaction system, Okidi noted that already the corporation collections have grown. This is because the system allows for convenience for the customer.
The journey started a long time ago. Our experience with them is that the business has grown tremendously. For the last 2.5 months, we have moved from 85 million to 512 million. We find Payway convenient because they are flexible, their network is reliable, and they are also affordable.
As such systems are launched across the country, the question will be just how reliable they will be to ease operations for all businesses.
A big question would be pondered to the viewers and of course a couple of other Ugandans. Who is Hellen Lukoma? Well, let me save you the hassle. She's an actress, a musician, a fashion designer, model and social media, a kind of a fanatic in a way. Hellen Lukoma is currently featuring on the drama TV series Beneath the Lies, showing on Urban Television every Sunday at 9:30 p.m. But who is Hellen Lukoma? A reporter took it to his task to unveil and dig deep within who this person is. Take a look.
Hellen Lukoma is a former Obsessions dancer who joined HB Toxic and a model on many runaways. She later joined the world of acting with the Hostel series, and now she is acting in Urban TV's series Beneath the Lies. Lukoma says as a celebrity, her love life has not been all smooth as she was dating a rather immature boyfriend.
No, I'm not going home. One thing for sure I can say is that I am sorry. I am sorry to the whole world. I am sorry to my fans that Obzina Bafwe, he decided to put it out there. So on his behalf, I am sorry. But I believe sometimes every relationship comes to an end. Oh, it might not, but if you probably are the wrong person, it definitely comes to an end. And it's not wrong for me to want better in life. I am a young girl and I'm hoping I'll find someone who is mature enough.
She is currently taking part in Beneath the Lies series, which she says was a great honor for her.
What I know about Beneath the Lies, everything that is in there is a day-to-day thing that happens. People have lies, people have secrets they live with, there's a way they want to destroy each other. Everything that happens in there is the day-to-day life. That's the best thing about Beneath the Lies. And I'm very excited to be part of it. It has an amazing cast, it has an amazing script.
Wine and go down. Kaya sexy, them better know that.
Lukoma acted as Hellen Mutungi in the series, a day-to-day girl looking for affection and love, but in wrong places.
She's obsessed with someone she can never get. But behind it all, she wants a perfect life, which perfect life can be destroyed by the lies that she has, the secrets that she has. She's a girl who knows what she wants and she goes and gets it. She's a little bit living on the edge.
But how easy was it for her to fit in the series?
Well, when I read my script, I understood my script. We did have some how do they call them? Workshops. We did have some workshops to help with getting to the character. But I believe when I read Hellen Mutungi, I undress Hellen Lukoma off and I become Hellen Mutungi. So to me, it would take me like just a click of a finger to become Hellen Mutungi.
Let's do the butterfly dip, my girl.
Beneath the Lies series is still playing on Urban TV every Sunday, 9:30 p.m. So don't miss the best series ever in the Ugandan film industry.
Where is she? Where's Kamali?
Well, with that, we'll go for a short break and we'll be right back.
But still pending, the Olympic dreams of young Romanian gymnasts remains intact despite the women failing to qualify.
This is the newsroom.